Last week's edition of the SFBT Moments was emotional for me. Like I couldn't believe the response I got. And I was really honest. I was really telling the truth. Like it was the very first time in almost 7 years of this video series that I thought about discontinuing it to pursue what's happening next in my life. What's happening next in my life is amazing. Like I'm currently standing on a stage. If you look in our room, like Chris Rock has been here, Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart. I mean, like Jerry Seinfeld. Some of the biggest comics in the world have performed on this stage at this venue. And tonight I performed here. And I say that because like I'm pursuing bigger dreams and reaching bigger people to entertain them and to deliver mental health messages and take my work to a whole new level. And I was thinking, like, do I have the energy? Do I have the space to continue to make this video series? And I got hundreds of responses. People sent me emails, left comments on social media, left comments on YouTube, left comments on my website, and all of them were asking me to continue this video series. All of them were encouraging me to continue this video series. All of them were giving me anecdotes from their life on how this video series has impacted their work, impacted their learning of solution-focused brief therapy. And I was choked up. Like, I was really literally choked up. When I sent the email releasing that video, I went out like doing things. I was in New York at the time and I was super busy. I didn't get to look at the comments, and that was a travel day for me. So I traveled back to Texas. I went straight to a meeting. I didn't get home till like midnight when I just read every single comment. And by the end, I was just in tears. And it reminded me of something very important. You know, it doesn't really matter where I take my career from this point forward. Solution-focused brief therapy and the therapy community is my home. And I don't know that it's right for me to discontinue that, at least not at this moment. It's important to me that I do what's in my heart. And right now what's in my heart is that I continue to push and expand and grow and work on my television project, work on inspiring the world, work on letting other people benefit from the mental health message that we've been carrying. But it's also in my heart to continue to show up in service to the clinical community, to continue to show up in service to solution-focused professionals, and to continue to show up in service for the people that need these messages in this lesson. I'm aware that I'm an inspiration to a lot of people, in particularly African-American clinicians and professionals, but not exclusively African-American clinicians and professionals. And I've never been more aware of it than I am in this moment. So yes, I love doing comedy. I had a blast tonight, and I feel honored and privileged I get to stand on this stage that has done so many remarkable things. But it is the greatest honor and privilege that I get to serve you, and I get to deliver content to you to make you inspired and excited and do the kind of work that lights your soul on fire. That has always been in my heart, and it continues to be so. So I'm going to continue making this series. I love y'all. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for showing up in my times of thinking and trying to process and figure out what's next for me. But as I grow and build what's next for me, you're going to be a part of that journey. I love y'all.